Hi.
Hello, everybody. This is Sheniqua's live, so I'm gonna let her have most of the screen. I wish I had thought this through. I did subscribers only mode after I had made it, and I should have not done vertical. I should have done horizontal. Joke's on me. How is everyone today? Are we live?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on.
Guess there's a delay. I don't know. 45 seconds in. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Fran. Hey, Roy. How are y'all doing today? Maybe there's a... There we go. There's Roy. Is the dishwasher... Hey, are dishwashers running? Is it making a lot of noise on y'all's end? There we go. There's Roy. Hey, can I pause the dishwasher and start it when we're done? I'll be right back.
Are you gonna tell them
Shaking
about your
everything.
lovely medal?
I'll tell them when I feel like it. Sorry about that. The dishwasher was being loud. Roy, how was your day today? They may be doing your quiz. You may have taken them out of the live to do that. I don't know. Good day. How much did you end up making good money today? You seem to work quite a while. Sheila, how are you doing? Sheila's my Texas twin because she's from Texas also, and we're twins.
Oh.
We look very much alike. Not too much, that's a bummer. Roy, ¿cómo estás? This is my daughter Sheniqua, Sheila. I don't think you have gotten to meet her yet. Fran, how are you doing? By the way, not to brag or anything, but I did win this. Autographed and everything. Don't be jealous. Oh, they sing Barley. She's crazy. Yeah, in the videos.
She's in the video.
Don't be jealous now. We are good. Are you good?
I'm tired.
She's tired. We had a
Eventful.
is the word I couldn't think of. An eventful day today. Tell your fans what you did today.
So we woke up, we went to church our old church that's quite a bit away. And, this is the puppy. Oh.
She needs a little grooming.
Yeah. And then after church was over, we went to my grandmother's. And then we were there for a few hours and had lunch there. And then we went to Freddy's and got some ice cream. And then we went home. Oh, wait.
We played pickleball.
We played pickleball. And then went for a walk.
Yeah, we came home and we played pickleball in the new pickleball courts out here. Me and Tom Cruise won. We weren't keeping score, but me and Cruz won.
You did it.
So let's see here. Let's look at the comments. Sheniqua. Sheila says it's nice to meet you. Fran says she's great. Roy said, I don't usually work Sundays. Just wanted to test a live stream. How did it test out? I was in and out, so I didn't get all the details on that. Let's see. Fran had asked how we are. Fran said she's not jealous of that dink water bottle, but we all know she is. Bruce said the quiz would have been handy an hour ago. Sorry. Fran says, how was custard?
It was really good.
I think that's the first time we've gone to Freddy's Frozen Custard all together, right?
No, we went last year at Halloween.
No, for custard though.
Oh, for
We've
custard,
eaten
yeah.
food there. We haven't gotten the custard.
Yeah.
Come to find out,
I didn't know.
all custard was just mixed up.
Ice cream with toppings like a blizzard from Dairy Queen.
My mind is blown.
Troll bashing queen has arrived. That's Candy. Candy, look what I got.
You know what that means?
So the red circles mean
That we were in Roy's inner circle. You're an honorary member. So I'll put red circles for you.
it won't let you click on the link, Fran. That's crazy. So yeah, like Bruce said, that probably would have been more handy an hour ago. I just thought maybe
You know, y'all could leisurely take the quiz while we're chatting and then tell us what vegetable you are. I'm a broccoli.
I'm a green bean.
String bean, green bean over here. Are you working, Fran?
Hey Chris, how are you doing? Oh, by the way, I need to tag a couple people in this live so that they come to the live. So you chat with your fans. What do you want to tell them? Let them know some plans you have coming up
I don't really have any plans.
for videos.
Oh yes, I'm going to do a music video. Hopefully gonna be able to record it sometime this coming week, or maybe next weekend, which I'm really excited for. I'm planning on doing the song Riptide by Vance Joy, but I'm not completely sure on that yet.
Not completely sure, but we are going to record this together.
There's a gnat or something.
It's in the pinned message or the pinned comment, Sheila. But I mean, it's probably gonna mess up y'all watching the live. I didn't really think that through. I live in a life of hindsight. You live and you learn. All right, let me do this. I am going to post in Discord that we are live. Hang on. Share, copy link, because I know that 3 Stacks wanted to be here, and I don't know if he gets the notifications. Dashing Maverick. Sheniqua is live. Come join us at everyone.
Paste. Y'all just saw me send that message live. You're so lucky.
Okay. Sorry about all the red circles. I'm kind of a big deal. That's right. He's a real big deal. Big deals come in small packages. Fran says she's an onion because she's got a lot of layers. Caleb didn't take the quiz, but he said he's a carrot mixed with ice cream. That's her son. And Candy loves that song. What was the song again?
Riptide by Vance Joy.
I don't know that song.
You don't?
Is it like, what genre is it?
Mom, how
Say
would
it at the
you
same
do?
time. 3, 2, 1, country.
Like indie.
Yeah, it's kind of like indie.
I don't even know who Vance Joy is.
That's
Roy
the
is
only song
Bok
of his I
Choy.
know. Who else was Bok Choy?
I don't know. Somebody was Bok Choy.
Mom, who else was Bok Choy?
Maybe Alan.
Ah.
I don't know, but it was funny because my wife is garlic, and broccoli's
Description said, I like garlic because garlic has soft hands. Is that what it was?
Like that.
And it made us all laugh. We thought it was so funny.
Bok Choy Roy.
Funny.
So Vance, who?
Joy.
Vance Joy. Would you like to give us a little rendition?
They're running down to the riptide.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know those words though.
So, I just need to make an announcement real quick. This is Sheniqua's Live, but I do want to show y'all this wonderful thing that I won right here. It's mine?
No, I was presenting
Oh,
it.
okay. She's trying to take my medal.
Yeah. You
So,
with it.
we did an adventure race this past weekend, my son Cruz and I. We're shortening his name. And, well, you see, I won a medal. And it's because it says right here, Dashing Maverick, loudest screamer, most improved. Because I had to do a zip line, and
It was an adventure race.
y'all probably heard me from across the world, across the country. It is not a participation award. It is not. I don't believe in participation trophies. I wouldn't be wearing it. But I just wanted to show it off because no one gets to see it, and y'all are probably proud of me for being most improved. Right? All right, so does anybody have, what do you believe? Yeah, better retract that message. So, does anybody have any questions that we all haven't asked? Oh, she believes you. Candy believes you. It must be your honest looking face.
I am always honest.
Uh-huh.
Unless if I accidentally lie.
That's
Because
right.
I was mistaken. That happens too.
Accidentally lie because you're mistaken. So we're just gonna hang this right here for y'all to just admire. A leak. That's funny.
Like somebody else was a leak.
Yeah, I don't remember. Was the leak the one that got kidnapped? I don't remember. In the quiz. Remember what I'm talking about? Maybe it was just in my quiz.
No, but where did you go?
Outer space.
I went to Cheese Land.
Oh.
Or Cheese Kingdom or something.
So Fran asks, do you like sunrise or sunset?
I like sunsets because I don't like waking up early.
So that's fair. Fun fact, Fran, you didn't have time to read it? That's sad, Bruce. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
So, fun fact, Fran is going to be doing lives, what did she say, 6 times a month now, at sunset at Taco Bell.
Nice.
Roy and I, see, I'm definitely in the inner circle with Roy because he also went to outer space. That's why I was there with Bok Choy. I must have been there with Bok Choy, Roy. All right, guys. We want to entertain y'all.
Oh, what's...
Can you pause really fast?
You can't pause a live?
Just like pay attention to me real quick. I'm gonna leave this here. Don't put it on the ground or let down around it, or they won't take.
Okay. Unpause. Sorry, that was Matilda asking me to pause the live.
Why do you always change my name?
I told you in the car your name was now Matilda.
I thought that was Jesse's name.
No. Oh, my oldest daughter, what did I say her name was?
Destiny.
Margaret. Will be here maybe later. Maybe you'll get to meet her. I don't know. She looks just like me. I said 2 sunset lives, but maybe Mountain Dew will make an appearance. No, I distinctly heard 6 at Taco Bell. Bruce says, good at listening, laughing at jokes, 11 minutes later. Is that what a leak is good at? Yes, Margaret, Tom, but we're calling him Cruz, Sheniqua, and then my wife Matilda. One of which will be karaoke. Oh yeah, that's right. Fran was going to do 1 karaoke a month at Taco Bell,
Y'all should do the karaoke.
standing on the counter. We should do karaoke. Karaoke is Bok Choy Roy's thing. Why are you doing this?
She loves it.
She's gonna knock the camera over.
She looks terrified.
My wife just put the dog on the table.
Sure.
She's terrified.
She's so sad.
Okay, guys. This is a Q&A, and she's full of answers. No.
She's so cute. Everybody should see her.
Matilda.
Just here.
But Bruce doesn't trust the golden retrievers on YouTube, apparently.
Did she see herself?
No, I don't think so. Oh, whoa. How did she do that?
She magic. Everybody goes barley and
Okay. Fran says fishing or surfing.
Fishing, because I'm not very coordinated, so I don't think I'll be good at surfing.
And there's a riptide out there, and it's dangerous, and I don't trust her swimming strength, swimming capabilities. Oh, we are twins, Sheila. I'm also broccoli. You go, girl. Fist bump. Whatever it is. Fishing also. Okay, Bruce says, my dog was attacked by a German Shepherd today. What would you have done to get out of the situation? For real, Bruce? That's a difficult question. How big is your dog?
Question, how old was the German Shepherd?
Question,
Or how fat was it, or muscular?
if anything is attacking my dog, the other dog needs to be, I care more about my dog than the other dog. It's a big German Shepherd. I mean, you don't want to get in between them because you will get hurt. Is this? I don't know if this is a question for you or for me. I would tell her to just stay away.
Run. Or
Spray
bark
him with
at
a
it.
water hose. He didn't ask his age. What did you do, Bruce? Candy said all the right words. So can you go in jail? Oh wait, never mind. Because you're going after the person, not the other dog. It's time to be real, everybody. I hate that app.
I want it so bad.
Fran asks, someone drive you or you drive? It depends on who the other person is.
True. Like, if it's my mom or my dad, sure. But like, any of my friends, a lot of my friends are just now getting their permits or don't have them yet. So,
She also doesn't have one. So
yeah.
that's-
So, I would love to drive, but it's also kind of scary because you don't know what if other people are good at driving. Most other people aren't.
That's true. So you, Bruce says he foolishly tried to stick his hands in the German Shepherd's mouth. That's a no-no. Sheila, living in Cyprus, she says Cyprus is close to Houston. She lives in Texas. She says winter or summer.
Depends on my mood. If I want a nice, chill day where I can just sit outside, read, or draw and listen to music, gotta say winter. But if I want a day where I want to go to the beach or the pool, gotta say summer.
Interesting.
Depends on my mood.
Always winter, if anybody cares what I have to say. But look at what she's wearing
I say fall.
on this hot 90-degree day.
It's cold inside, though.
They say, well, Candy commented on how smart I am. That was so sweet, Candy. Beaches or mountains, Sheila
Beaches.
says.
Beaches all the way.
The beach is the worst place you could ever go. Roy says, I wasn't able to attend a movie with someone twice. Should we try to see the movie a third time? You haven't seen his videos,
Oh, no.
those two videos? Oh, you
You
did? I
showed
showed
me.
it. That's right. I had to show her, my kids. I was like, this is so funny. You got to see Roy's video.
So my advice is no. They're probably gonna blow you off again.
How do you know? Oh, because you saw the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was her name?
Becca.
Chewbacca. She got it right. Okay, what's on your sweatshirt?
It says "Child of God."
Candy says, "Are you a she now?" I don't. She's has a lot of typos sometimes. I think. Roy said, "LOL," and then Sheila says, "Oh, I'm a mountain person." But Sheila, you are from originally Chicago. Is that right? I don't know. I don't know if there's mountains in Chicago. I don't know. Dancing. Wait a minute, Melissa. I'm sorry. I was trying to get down to your comment and it just scrolled up. How are you doing today? Melissa also lives in Texas. She is from the Austin area. So we got
Sheila in Houston area, Melissa in Austin area, us in Corpus area, and we're going to do a big Texas meetup. You're not invited though. I'm sorry.
Here.
Oh, I'm just kidding. You'll be there. Maybe not. I know Candy meant me. Dancing in the rain or going to the movies?
Dancing in the rain all the way. During my student camp, it rained so much, like my shirt was soaked, and I just kept on spinning in the rain. It was the best time ever.
It's too much rain.
Almost slipped and died, but it's fine. I didn't.
Oh, Candy says you're also smart.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think because I'm your dad and you learned from me, is what she's trying to say. No mountains in Chicago. Chicago is flat like Texas. Oh, okay. I've never been to Chicago or Illinois. Have you ever been? No. Oh, sad.
Only been out of state once.
Melissa said just got home from a long day of gig work.
Did you make money though?
A long day is a really long day if you don't make any money. No slipping. Dancing in the rain, I guess she means. Should Texas become its own country?
It depends on the state of America. If it's going good, like right now, actually, I don't even know because I don't know a whole lot about the stuff that's going on in America because I don't like watching the news. It stresses me out. So, I don't know.
Yes.
Let's see. How was your day, Melissa? I'm just kidding. How was your day, Melissa? Live on your own or live with 4 of your friends? This is a deep question.
4 of my friends because we can split the rent or just the house payment. And I don't trust myself living by myself because I need people always. So I'm going to either wait till I get married to move out or have roommates.
Hi, Brittany. Welcome to the live. I was surprised to see a new name in here. Let's see. That's a good answer, but what if it's just a 2-bedroom apartment and there's 5 of y'all?
So,
Oh, okay. You get a triple bunk bed. Okay, let's see here. Scrolling back up. If you could live in any state besides Texas, where would it be? What kind of question is that?
I feel like Hawaii would be really cool.
Hawaii would be cool. Hawaii would be hot.
Texas is hot
Texas is hot. Why go to another hot place?
because Hawaii has pretty beaches and Texas is just green. It's a green beach. It's not pretty.
This is true. She's not wrong. Hawaii. You know, I like somewhere on the East Coast, like one of the Carolinas. I think would be a fun place to live. If y'all are wondering, my opinion. Candy says, "See smart." I think she's just saying how smart you are. You're pretty smart.
Some days.
Homeschooled.
Yep.
Donut or croissant?
Donuts.
All the way.
Yep.
Brittany, who I was excited to see a minute ago, said, "I don't blame you. The news is stressful." She's not wrong. Sheila says, "No," and I picture her saying it in all caps with exclamation points, even though she didn't type it that way. Let me scroll back up. We don't need to be our own country. I thought we were twins, Sheila. I'm sorry, Melissa. I missed your question. It scrolled up. I apologize. Do you like musicals like Mamma Mia, High School Musical, Greatest Showman?
Yes, I love musicals.
Yes, we love musicals. The Greatest Showman is where it's at.
I don't know
High
about
School
High School Musical.
Mamma Mia is okay.
I've never seen Mamma Mia.
Hey,
Can she see Mamma Mia?
Ooh,
we
you
might
watch it.
we might watch Mamma Mia now.
Here we go again.
Sorry, Melissa, I did not mean to skip your question. Let's see. Sheila says, "You will have to visit Chicago one day, Mav. It's a great city." Well, maybe so. All right, let's go back down. Is there Matilda? Such a good question.
Matilda wants to know if they have great coffee in Chicago.
Fran asks, hiking or swimming?
Swimming. because hiking seems like a lot of energy, and I don't always have a lot of energy.
So here's the bitter truth about that too. It's not just energy, but her and I both have. I don't know, like we're not like a diagnose. It's not diagnosed with anything, but our feet. We have feet issues, and both of us, like since we were little, like me growing up, and then her just as she's growing up, we kind of walk on our feet funny, and run not.
Are you making fun of how I run?
No, but I run funny, and she runs better than I do, but it's harder on our ankles and whatnot, right? Athletics and stuff. So I've never been real athletic because of it. She does tennis, which is great. We had to get her certain kind of shoes. Anyway, saying that, hiking is for me would be painful for like on a long hike. I would assume it would be the same for you.
Like, I don't mind if we're hiking somewhere that's not like super steep. And if there's like a cool like river or stream somewhere that you could just rest and take off your shoes and socks and stick your feet in it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's my dream. To hike somewhere where there's a body of water.
Let's see. Sheila's answering your question, Matilda. Starbucks or not? I think she's like saying like a place local to Chicago that's not Starbucks. Matilda really likes to stop at like fancy coffee shops that you don't find, other places. Texas is horribly hot. Just for the record, just set the record straight. I am 37. Yes, you are 37, friend. And not 47. Whoever thinks that, you're wrong. Sorry. Candy says, so Candy also is my friend, but we're playing fantasy football right now. You know, I keep talking about that. She is my enemy in fantasy football. She claims she beat me, and maybe she did, but I will win the whole thing. Let's see. I missed another one, Melissa. Oh no, I'm just now getting down. I'm sorry. Have a feeling your dad won't be letting you move out until you are 37, which is also how old Fran is. That's true. She used to say, what did you used to say? You were going to get a camper or something? And
Oh yeah, I wanted to get a mobile home. No. Yes. Mobile home? No. Motor home. I wanted to get a motor home and then run a coffee shop out of it and just drive all over America and just sell coffee randomly whichever state / or city I'm in, and just do that. And then whenever I have kids, I'll homeschool them and have them help me with the coffee shop, and that could be part of their schoolwork, and they could earn a little bit of allowance from it.
Or it could just be part of their schoolwork.
and they don't earn any allowance. That's my motto in life.
I could teach them
I'm
business,
just
though.
kidding. So that means you are moving out. I thought you were going to like live in a camper in our backyard or something forever.
That's what I said when I was 10.
Oh. They change when they turn teenagers, you know.
I don't think I'm going to be in a motor home anymore. I think we can just live in an apartment.
A van.
Yeah, I'm just going to live in a white van with no windows, a creeper van, because what could go wrong, right?
So,
If I do miss y'all's questions, I apologize. You just feel free to re-ask the question. Brittany says hi to Fran. Melissa has a smiley face. Fran is laughing at somebody. Melissa, who is Gig Life and More, says, I love musicals. Candy says The Greatest Showman is a great movie. The song that the little girl sings is awesome. The song at the beginning of the movies was like, I close my eyes. I don't remember how it goes. That is fantastic. We used to have that soundtrack on loop.
Yep. Then I think I know some of those songs by heart. I might not. I'm just being dramatic, probably.
Sheila says musicals are great, and yes, they do. And Fran asked another question. Would you rather travel with? Oh, this is not a. Says, would you rather travel with your mom or your dad?
we'll come back to that.
Okay, I'm
We'll
gonna
circle
answer
back.
it. Okay, Dad, I love you, but I would travel with Mom because we could do shopping and stuff, and I go to cool malls, and you don't like going to the mall. Mom likes going to the mall with me.
You do your own life.
No, don't leave.
I'm just teasing. It's kind of sad when you stand up and all the coffee cups shake. Okay, so she would rather travel with her mother and visit all the malls across the world, I guess.
Yes.
By the way, the mall in Houston, Sheila, what was that mall called, Holly? Matilda? The Galleria Mall in Houston. We just recently went there.
It's huge.
Huge.
It's like
It's not as big as the Mall of
5
America.
floors.
6 floors.
6 floors or something, and a parking garage, and you could get lost real easily, and ice skating rink year round. It was insane. California has the best peaches. All the puppets say so. How many puppets are going to the California beaches? I thought that was bad for your felt.
And I had the last 2 slices of pizza.
Yes. Candy says that's a good one, Fran. My heart has been broken. Okay, Melissa says, what is your favorite genre of music?
Yes, I love all genres, honestly. I don't have a
Yes.
specific one.
Yes. What is your favorite genre? Yes.
Yep, that's my answer. I love all genres.
Country.
Not very picky.
Country is where it's at. Kage says, what we doing here? This is the Sheniqua question and answer live. This is my daughter Sheniqua, and she's answering questions. What if you got arch supports, Mav? Maybe good shoes would make a difference. Yeah, I try to get good shoes. It's really hard to find. I should get some kind of arch supports, but I just haven't. But it's not just like it's my arches. I have high arches. Well, growing up, we thought I had flat feet because of the way I ran. I run flat footed, but it's like I walk on the balls of my feet with my feet going inward for whatever reason. So I wear my shoes out really fast right there. But then it's my ankles hurt, and so I don't. Maybe the arch support would help all that. I don't know.
I used to have like arch support stuff. It's like the little extra. No, it's not the extra thing you put in your shoe, right? Or is that something else?
Yeah, it's like an
Yeah.
insert for your shoe.
Yeah, I used to have one when I was like 10.
Yeah. Candy says she has video proof. Maybe we're really behind in this chat. I'm so sorry. Maybe she's talking about how she beat me at fantasy football, but we'll see.
You said you were in the lead, bitch.
I'm in the lead.
Cruz.
Candy is my enemy this week. I hope you kick her butt, Fran. I'm just kidding. I don't know who I want to win. Kage, we got a grudge going on here. Thought everyone in the group was at least a decade older than me. That's funny. I don't know how old you are, Kage. Sheila says she loves hiking and swimming. Sheila is very much what I would say a fit lady. Like, I think that she could probably kick all our butts at like a
race.
but what was I gonna say? What is the thing where they do?
I was just talking about it the other day, where they run, swim,
Triathlon?
triathlon. Sheila, have you ever done a triathlon? Because I just think, and I'm not being sarcastic or anything, I'm being serious. I think that you would be really good at it. Sometimes as I'm talking, I'm like, I hope nobody thinks I'm being sarcastic and rude. I'm not meaning to be. I'm being serious.
Like, for example, one of my friends that went with me to camp, she had a huge crush on my brother. It was actually really cute. But, oh wait, there's a point in the story. And, oh my gosh, where was I going? And she was talking to him, and then when my other friends were teasing her about my brother, it was like, oh, you're gonna see your boyfriend. Like, you know, as girls do, tease each other, or most people do. And then my dad was like, it better not be Everett. But he said it, like, it's always hard to tell if he's serious or not, since, like, he's my father. I know when he's serious or not most of the time. And I'm like, oh, he was just pulling your leg. He's just joking. She's like, no, he was serious. Like, he's just kidding. It's always hard to tell when he's kidding. He was like, no, he does not like me. He was like, you're fine.
What did she say I did?
She's She said that you said when my other friends were teasing her, it's like about her liking cruise. You're like, it better not be Everett.
Oh yeah, I said something like that. I need to work on my seriousness when I'm joking. That's one of my flaws.
Y'all have flaws,
One
Dad.
out of like a billion.
It's okay.
Let's see. Let's go back down. Brittany says that's a fun idea. I'm so sorry. I'm so behind in the chat, guys, and I forget things so fast. I don't know what was the fun idea. Thank you, Fran. I appreciate that. You are MM managing mod. Great idea, and live stream it. We'll have to. Who's the cooler parent? Matilda? Matilda's my wife, by the way. About the age thing. Hey guys. Hey Eric, how's it going, sir? Everybody's saying hi. Did you guys? No. Oh, he's talking to Eric. Brittany's laughing. Bruce is laughing. We say funny things, and I don't remember what they are unless they're laughing at somebody else. But just smile and say, yes, I did say that. Okay. I'm skipping through a few because I don't know if y'all are talking to each other or me, but I've forgotten what I said at that point. Bruce says, Sheniqua. You ready for this?
Yes.
Be honest.
Okay.
Is it true that your dad can't swim?
Yes, it is true.
So in this death race they put me through this last weekend called the adventure race, I had to, yes, I did put on a life jacket, had to jump into the pond out here at the camp and swim across it. When I paddle, I go backwards.
Wait, really?
I was able to lay on my back though and go forwards. It's weird. Red is in the house. Hey, Red. Welcome to the Sheniqua Live. This is Sheniqua. I don't know if you've been in one of these yet.
Okay, Kage says he's been to the Mall of
America. That's how far behind we are in the live. We have not been there, but that would be cool. Hey, you want to go to the Mall of America?
Matilda says yes.
After
Europe.
California and see.
Okay, this one wants me to take her to Europe. That one wants me to take her to California. If we go to California, we gotta see Roy.
We're going to go to California at some point and see the Redwood Forest for Matilda.
My dream.
And Roy.
I want to go to France.
France.
Don't make fun of how I speak. You're so rude.
Oh, she doesn't have a channel. This is her channel. She wants to have a YouTube channel, but I don't. And Matilda, my wife, also don't think it's wise because she's young and I don't know. I just want to protect her from the world of the crazies on YouTube. And so I figure if we do these, I made a mistake and didn't do subscriber only the last two lives because I didn't think about it, but I learned how to do it. So now these are subscriber only. And just to, I don't know, want to protect her a little bit until she gets a little bit older to have a YouTube channel. So she's going to just join me, get her feet wet and get a little bit of that desire to be on YouTube satisfied, I guess. I'm not the greatest with words.
And then I'm going to be able to post a few videos on his channel.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that and see. It may just go on my Patreon. I don't know yet. You got it, girl. How was your day today, Red? So Kage said he'd been there. Okay, the Galleria is really nice. At the Galleria Mall, they have a sushi place, which Red has talked about this being in Seattle or something. But it's like the sushi's on a conveyor belt and it goes around all the tables and you take the plates off. In the mall. That's crazy. I don't like sushi though.
Kage, yes, please definitely stay PG. I would really appreciate that. Let's see, Mav, I would go to the mall with you. To the Mall of America? All right. When we go to the Mall of America, we are Meeting red there. Okay, Kage said favorite genre. Yes, it's a great answer. We are really behind. Brittany, Skechers are the best for foot correction. Well, the best that is affordable. I have had Skechers in the past. Ooh, Grubhub, a mission, $3 or more. Earn an extra $3 or more by completing one order. I don't know about that. But yeah, I've had Skechers, New Balance, Nikes. Right now I have Brooks, and they're actually not too bad. But sound like somebody's at the door. Francis Triathlon. Oh, you were helping me find the answer. Something sweet or something savory?
Sweet.
Sweet. I would agree most of the time sweet, but I do like savory things. I guess I looked at you funny earlier. You're not a triathlete, Sheila. I'm not really a runner. I can run, but only short distances. You and me both. Another reason we're twins, I guess. We're gonna have to practice for that triathlon. Cyprus is a marathon cleaner. Matilda wants to know if there's any CrossFitters out here.
And the 15 people that are watching, and they're all subscribers. How great is that?
Any CrossFitters? She did CrossFit before she did her kidney. She actually was, what was it, like 3 years doing CrossFit? 4 years doing CrossFit, going from like not really working out at all to doing CrossFit
for 4 years and got into really good, pretty good shape.
And then she donated her kidney, and she hasn't really done much, but it's not because it's not because she doesn't want to. She's done some, and she's working on trying to get back into some CrossFit a little bit. But now that we're way out here in the boonies, it's hard for her to go with a group. So it's kind of like make up your own CrossFit. I found out I can still. Oh wow. Well,
Sometimes when it's somebody in need, you do things you don't realize that you have in you, right? Running to get your brother.
do you have a favorite TikTok, YouTube channel? Say Melissa. She's the one that asked.
I have a second channel.
Oh, she's got a great channel.
I'm not allowed to watch TikTok, but I do watch YouTube sometimes whenever I'm allowed to. And I've been watching. I really like this one girl. Her name's like Julie something or something. Julie. I can't remember her name. She's a Christian YouTuber, and she makes a bunch of shorts, and she's really funny. So she's probably on TikTok. I don't really know. It's like, Mom, you know that one girl that I showed you one of her videos? What's her name?
I don't remember.
That's funny. See, Fran, apparently I needed like a 10-second delay. Y'all chat so fast. I got y'all on a 2-second delay. Let's see. That was a good answer. He didn't break anything, so that's good. I'll show all hush. No, keep going. You need puppet swimming lessons. Will you? I need a puppet swimming lessons, but I need you to be like a like training me like I'm in the Navy SEALs. That's the kind of training I need. Coolest. If you go to the Mall of America in the next month, you need to bring me too. It's just gonna be a meetup at the Mall of America. Coolest thing to go to near me is Branson. I didn't get to go to Branson. When my wife and I were dating, their family took a Christmas trip to Branson, and I had to work or something. Maybe my parents wouldn't let me go. I was not really. I had graduated high school, so I don't know. I don't remember the reason. No cameras if you come to California. No cameras, Roy. We're coming. If I have glasses on, they're not secret camera glasses. Mav, how can you be my twin when you can't swim? Because you swim for me.
Sheila. That's how twinning works.
Sheniqua, are you voting
For Goose in the Mab Goose
2024 election, if I could talk?
That would end in flames if he won. So
I don't think we're running against each other.
Somehow he became my running mate. I would be president. He would be VP.
Maverick for POTUS.
Australia is banning social media for anyone. Interesting. I didn't know that. Redwood Forest is very cool. Yeah, my wife has been wanting to go there for a long time.
It's like so far away. We need to just plant some redwoods here. We have collectively decided She isn't old enough. There we go. Let's go, Candy. You're not old enough. Sad.
Here. Maybe 16. 2 years. Not even 2 years.
That's so
really.
funny. What?
Not even 2 years, really. A year and 5 months. I'll be 16.
Oh, snap. Let's stop it right now. Red said that she thinks my dryer was dinging. She went downstairs, thought it was her dryer. That's funny. It may have been dinging. Something's in there running right now. It's not the dishwasher. When we started, the dishwasher was running, and it was so loud. Turn that sucker off fast. Hey, Aries World. Thanks for coming by and showing your support. I am sorry I missed you in my live yesterday. I was fighting GPS in that moment. This is my daughter, Sheniqua. That's her YouTube name. And we do these lives. We're trying to do them every Sunday at 8. It may end up being every other Sunday. Hey, by the way, if 3 Stacks hasn't shown up, somebody tag him if you can somehow, because he says he doesn't want to miss these, and so I feel bad if he misses it. But anyways, so we do a Q&A. The Q&A helps her be able to know what to talk about, helps me know what to talk about, and gives her a little YouTube fun. Yes, and Candy is a huge fan of yours, and so am I. I really enjoy your channel. By the way, anybody who's in here, go sub to Aries World. Aries is, I don't know the gentleman's name, I apologize, but he's got a golden doodle, just like the puppy that y'all were seeing on our table earlier, but ours is black. And but anyways, he's got a great channel, great positivity, great viewers. I really enjoy popping in there when I can. Thank you. Yes, smash the like button. Yes, my wife donated her kidney to my sister's husband, so they're not even related, but they were a match. How cool is that? I thought we were sub to you, but I wasn't, so I fixed that. CrossFit is brutal. I went and watched my wife do it, and I was like, no, not for me. What was the girl's name again? Aries was asking. Sorry, Aries, I'm way behind in the chat. Oh, I'm catching up though.
The one, the YouTuber?
Yeah.
It was like Julie something or something, Julie or Julia or.
Oh,
I don't
so
really
we
remember.
don't know her name. I'm sorry. But we're big fans. I guess, I don't know. Just Roy Delivery or Dashing Goose? That's a question for you. Look at the people, don't look at me.
I don't know.
Be honest. You won't hurt my feelings. I hate Goose. He's a terrible. Dashing Goose is terrible. Hey, Aries World, you should check out Dashing Goose.
Gassing goose?
Dashing Goose.
Is it gassing?
Just because he is wants to be my BFF and won't leave me alone, and it's worth checking out just so you know who to steer clear of. It's a whole nother channel. I'm Dashing Maverick. He's Dashing Goose.
Gotta say Dashing Goose. Sorry.
I pick JRD any day of the week. Branson is awesome. We've been there a few times. Yeah, so I lied. I've been through Branson when I drove up. I had to go to Whitman Air Force Base for work. We had at the time a contract out there. We ended up giving it up because it was just too far, too expensive to travel up there to take care of the equipment that we were contracted out to take care of, and hard to get out there to take care of it. So we ended up letting that contract go. But I've been through Branson a couple times and into Missouri twice, and it's kind of neat. Hashtag twinning. That's right, me and Sheila. I live 3.5 hours from Mall of America. I'm so in for it. Woo. Maybe one day we can do that. That would be so cool. I am absolutely not ready for her to drive yet. So, Kage, I have a 18, fixing to be 19-year-old daughter who I taught how to drive. We did the parent taught. We spent days. So at the end of our road was this big open field, and now they built a school there. But a big open field, rectangular, and so stop signs on every corner of it, right? So we spent days practicing left-hand turns around this big open field on this residential streets because her left-hand turns were really scary at first. You thought I screamed on the zip line, Fran? OMG. And then and I'm not this kind of person, but she was at the stop sign trying to make a right-hand turn,
but she's hesitant and learning and all that, and so she kind of fumbled, and it was her right of way, but she didn't go. And there was this old man in this truck next to us, like honking and like tell go, and I like rolled down my window. I was about to get in a yelling match with him, but he ended up driving. So thank God I didn't have to, because I'm not confrontational.
Something like this maybe, because then it has like the algebra.
Okay, so y'all are in Iowa. That's cool. We're all the way down and almost at the very bottom of Texas. Just about as far away from the Mall of America as you can get, probably. Almost. Well, Sheniqua doesn't have a channel. This is her makeshift channel. He whined about missing you for 30 minutes. I was like, no, yes, because I was so excited. I like Harry. This live stream can be tricky at first, but you all got this. Yep. Yes. We do. I don't know where the puppy is. Here comes. What did I say her name was? What's going on?
I love your beanie.
Sorry, my oldest daughter just walked in the house with a friend. You want to come say hi to the YouTube people? All of Malin's fans? Come on. Hey, your name is what did I say her name?
Margaret.
Margaret. Your YouTube name is Margaret. We already talked about you.
Oh, okay. Hi, Chris.
Okay. Hey Chris, how's it going? You got the kitty cat? Oh, sorry, we're doing YouTube live with all of our fans. Yeah. You're welcome to come say hi. We'll give you a fake name. Yeah. We can call you like Donatello. Maybe next time. So I have a YouTube channel. It's a secret YouTube channel nobody knows about but Watson. And so I do live sometimes when I'm working and whatnot. She wants a YouTube channel, but I feel like she's too young. So this is just for her to get her feet wet, and because my subscribers are like normal people, and so that way she can enjoy doing a little bit of YouTube-ness. You know what I mean? Yeah, we enjoy it. Gets a little goofy. Yes, we do have a golden doodle. But she's a black golden doodle, and she's in there crying right now. All right, let's see. Oh, see you, Red. I hope you have a good evening. You're probably already gone. Okay, friend said, watch Goose or your dad do CrossFit.
They'd probably both be very amusing, but I gotta choose him to do CrossFit because he's a very dramatic person.
So, thank you. So we already saw Goose do CrossFit. He's surprisingly pretty good at it, except when it comes to jump roping. Did Melissa leave too? Sheniqua and Mav, what is the first question? Oh, this is deep, Bruce. How far behind am I? Okay. Okay, what is the first question you would ask Jesus?
That's one question. Probably. I probably wouldn't really have a question to ask him. I probably just hug him because I have a lot of questions, but I don't have a lot of very important questions. So if I did ask him anything, it would probably be something really stupid and random. What about you?
It's a very, very difficult. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Oh.
Girl.
Dashing Goose. Haha. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Dashing Goose. That's my my nemesis in the YouTube streets. Chris says you support the goose. No way, Jose. Oh, okay. Sheila said she meant to say bye to Red. You said that YouTuber Julie was a Christian gal, so that would be a good follow. She's a Christian, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry, we don't know her full name though. Her full YouTube name. We'll get it to you though. I'll like comment it on your channel or something.
Just say, Nate,
Kage's falling asleep.
Wait, what?
Negative 20 quote points because I support Goose. I don't support Goose. Maybe you support Goose.
But
She has her learner's permit. So I don't know what the law is in Iowa, but here it's crazy. When the kids have their learner's permits, you don't have to put them on your insurance until they get their driver's license. I mean, that was nice. And then my daughter got her driver's license, my oldest daughter, and a car at the same time. She got a Hyundai Elantra. Come to find out, those are easily stolen. We almost couldn't even get the thing insured, but we did. But the insurance, having that car on our insurance plus a young driver, our insurance jumped up $500 a month. I just, like, that was crazy. If you go to the Mall of America, it's just stop in Kansas City for barbecue. Probably cross straight through it. Oh, okay. Never had Kansas City barbecue. Texas barbecue's pretty good. Just wanted to help support. Just sub to Goose too. Okay. Well, just for the fun of it, you should watch some of his videos. He's crazy, and I don't like him at all, but he makes me laugh sometimes. All right. We need to get Malin talking. We need to get Sheniqua talking.
This is her stream, not mine.
Yeah. Anyways. They're bigger.
This is Sheniqua's channel. She just lets me use it. Yeah, there you go. Margaret. I am. You did, Kage. You got called normal person. Yep, agree. Too young. My girls are also too young for their own channel, but they get to be on ours. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it, especially when you know that your
Followers are like not going to be creepers and what. I mean, you may get the random one popping in, especially if it's not subscribers only, but you can take care of them pretty quickly. So,
that question reminds me of the song "I Can Only Imagine." That's true. That's a great song, by the way. I would ask him if he chose to become human, and then I would say thank you for saving us. There would be so much more
important things I think to say to him than to ask him. I mean, I would also say thank you. Like, what else could you say?
Same here on insurance. That's just crazy, isn't it? Let's see.
Literally, the movie with Bert was on church service this morning. That's what the message was about, forgiveness.
Have you seen the movie?
Let's see, the movie with
Bert. I'm not sure the movie that you're talking about. No, Kage. Texas barbecue is great.
But it all tastes the same
To me, mostly meat and boring sauce. Have you ever had Rudy's?
You like Rudy's? She doesn't like barbecue sauce though.
I do in light amounts.
Okay.
If it's overwhelming, it's too sweet for me because it's weird because I'm like, it's supposed to be savory, but it's sweet. Then I try to add ketchup, but it doesn't help because ketchup's also kind of sweet sometimes.
She makes her own barbecue sauce, I guess.
Don't buy a Hyundai or a Kia. Both. Yep. My sister actually has a Kia
and has had issues with it also.
insuring it. Well, she got rid of it, but. All right. Arizona
or Minnesota?
I haven't been to either, so I don't know.
Probably Minnesota because
Arizona's too hot, and we are tired of the hot.
Did I say Minnesota right? Okay, making sure I didn't say Arizona
And then say Minnesota was too hot. That'd be weird. Bruce says that Kage wants to start a barbecue war.
Don't be starting no barbecue wars around here. We have mostly great subs that realize we're a family channel. Yeah, when I watched your live
that first time and you're out cleaning your pool and the neighbor's boy was out there with you, like I instantly could just tell that
you were a family channel. I didn't know what your channel was about or who Ari was at the time. But the way you just let that boy ask you all those questions, talk to you're trying to do a job is what it seemed to me. And sometimes when you're trying to get something done,
it's hard to have patience like that, and I was just super impressed. And I was sold on your channel immediately. Oh, okay. You were talking about part of the movie, yeah. Good night.
Love you.
Love ya.
Good luck with the YouTube live.
Thanks. Come say hi.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay, fine. Just get out of here. Just leave.
Chris, you say hi.
All right. Here comes Donatello
Donatello.
and the kitty cat. He's one of the interns that live and work out here with us. Rudy's is pretty good. 2 thumbs up. I've only been to 2 places around Tyler, Texas for barbecue. And you didn't like them, huh? Amtrak across the USA or Greyhound? Amtrak's train or take a bus?
Honestly, train, because, well, I haven't really been on, well, I feel like train, because I haven't, like, been on, like, a train. I've been on, like...
Train. Sorry. No, that's a song.
Oh, okay, sorry. Like, a Bushi train or anything. So, but I feel like, in, like, a Bushi train, you're separate from most people, so a creeper can't just come sit by you. But, like, on a bus, a creepy person could just come sit by you. And that scares me.
Yeah, I mean, we've never ridden on a train, so we don't really know exactly how they work. But, yes, I would rather ride a train than a bus just for the experience. I think it'd be fun, you know, in my opinion. In the movie, I Can Only Imagine, he tells a story about how he wrote that song. His name is Bert, the lead singer. That's right. When you said Bert, I didn't recognize it, but yes, Mercy Me. I couldn't remember his name, or that y'all were talking about that movie, but that is a good movie. That's a hard movie to watch, actually.
I was just like this. Oh my god.
Start a barbecue business, Kage. Roy's got a screaming dinosaur. East Coast or Chicago? Sheila asks.
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah. I would go to I think Sheila asked. I would go to Chicago. Very much. It is a very good movie.
I think we're almost at
Yes,
the
sir.
bottom.
We're almost at the bottom.
We are at the bottom.
Okay, he says. So, yes, area, absolutely. Kage asks you what song should he cover next. It's kind of hard to answer only because you don't know what kind of music he does, but I'm assuming like a drumming or like, I don't know, what song should he cover next? That's hard to answer, Kage. I can only imagine. That's a good song. It's a really good song. 5-star hotel with free room service or cabin in the woods?
Honestly, 5-star hotel free room service, because that sounds pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I'm more of a bougie girl myself.
So here's the thing, y'all. We don't normally stay in fancy hotels. One, because they're expensive. But we're more like Holiday Inn folks. But when we went to Houston, we stayed at a 4-star hotel because we got a really good deal on like Expedia or something. And it wasn't a 5-star. I don't know what a 5-star is like, but the 4-star really wasn't anything. It had a restaurant in there and a coffee shop. But the rooms,
They're pretty tiny.
it was small and it wasn't any better than a Holiday Inn. In fact, I feel like maybe this particular hotel was just older, but I feel like the Holiday Inn rooms are nicer personally.
The elevators were rickety.
Yeah, the elevators were kind of scary.
A little sketch.
And I mean, I guess what makes it 4-star is they have valet, no self-parking, but you have to pay $40 extra per night for the valet that you're forced to use. So, and then I feel like you got to tip the guys. So I don't think I'm gonna go super fancy unless we take a vacation and we stay at like a Marriott resort. Those are cool. Those are fun. But I don't know how many stars those are. 20. But yeah, I would do the cabin in the woods. Do like an Airbnb. would be more fun. Somewhere where there's not bears.
Right? Or zombies.
I appreciate that, Ari. What do people call you? Because I know you're not Ari, obviously. Feel funny calling you the dog's name. Kage says he cooks pretty well. If he had money to open a restaurant, he might. No, I have not seen them. Sheila says right answer. Thanks, Sheila. Cabin in the woods for sure. I've stayed at a few nice hotels. They're kind of overrated. The casino hotel I went to, fancy showers. That's it. I mean, and the casino. Yeah, I never stayed at any casino hotels. 4-star nice. We're Holiday Inn people too. Definitely Holiday Inn, or the Marriott. Those are nice too, but I don't know how many stars they are. It was, what was the name of that hotel we stayed in, Holly? Matilda. The Whitehall in Houston, downtown Houston. It wasn't far from the Minute Maid Park. In fact, that's one thing the hotel did offer was a shuttle a mile from the hotel, but they didn't get us all the way to the park, so we had to walk like a quarter of a mile. But it did save us another $40 on parking by the stadium. Brittany says, depends how deep in the woods. I've seen too many scary movies. So the kids actually wanted to watch a scary movie last night. Mom was away having dinner with some of the girls, and so we watched the first Ghostbusters. And it wasn't really that bad.
Mm-hmm. And we watched like part of the second one.
Yeah, I was falling asleep, so we had to end it. Because I know that, looking at the parental reviews, there was a couple parts that we would have to fast forward past that weren't bad, but...
Suggested.
Yeah, so I like to just fast forward past it, you know. And I think the dryer's making noise. I don't know.
Wait, or the washer.
So, anyways, those were nice, but I just could not stay awake for that second one. I like this one place I stayed at for $80 a night, but it felt really classy. $80 a night is not bad. Bruce, both. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be? I know mine.
You go first.
No.
Okay.
My superpower will destroy your superpower.
I feel like it would be so cool. Like, it's not really a useful superpower. Unless if you're a police officer, it would be super cool if I could, like, read people's emotions. Because you can tell if they're lying or not, or how they actually feel about you would be really cool. Because with a lot of my friends, I'm like, do they actually like hanging out with me? Or do they feel like they have to put up with me? Or, like, am I being too aggressive with them? So, are you laughing at me?
She's laughing with you.
So I feel like it would be really cool to read people's emotions, but that's a selfish superpower.
3 stacks. So, very, very good. I don't know how you would save the world, or if I was falling from a skyscraper, you could tell I was terrified, I guess.
It would be helpful if you're like...
Solving crimes.
Yeah.
But you can't stop the crimes. Well, you could if you knew beforehand. Okay, that's a good one. Mine would be, if this is a world of people with superpowers, because it wouldn't be useful if it was just me and her with superpowers. My superpower would be, if I am near another superpowered individual, I absorb their power and I get to have multiple superpowers. But the power I'm born with is absorbing superpowers. That would be the best power to have. If you haven't seen Heroes, you need to see Heroes. Man, this thing scrolled all the way to the bottom. No bears except an Ari bear dog. Wouldn't be right. That's our golden doodle. It's named Ari bear. That's fun. Your golden doodle is beautiful too. I hope that one ours is a mini, so she's not going to get as big as yours. From your videos, yours doesn't look little. But I'm hoping that she looks like yours, other than being black. Her fur is so she's supposedly, but I think she's second generation golden doodle. But her fur is actually more crinkly or wavy than actually curly.
That's how Autumn is.
Autumn. Oh yeah, is that a golden doodle?
I think so, right, Mom? Or is
A
she?
labradoodle.
She's a labradoodle, yeah.
Yeah. Do you play any instruments?
Me?
Yeah.
I play the ukulele.
Ukulele.
I tried guitar, and then I gave up. I kind of want, Mom.
Mama didn't teach no quitter. Raise no quitter.
one day you should try to. We should play guitar together, and you should try to teach me.
Hey, or is what is that noise?
The washer's not level.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the refrigerator wasn't closed all the way. Fran says ice skating or roller skating.
I'm not good at either, but I gotta say ice skating because it's really fun. It's also kind of scary because you're worried if you fall, you have your hands on the ground, somebody's gonna skate over your fingers and cut them off. So, but ice skating is really fun. The few times that I've went with my friends.
Yeah, every winter they do ice skating, and she's always very much bummed if she gets invited and is not able to go.
It only happened once.
And it was devastating.
It was.
We almost didn't survive.
Well, it wasn't that. I got mad, and then I just had to kind of blow off some steam, text one of my friends, and I was like, you know what? I'm being stupid. Thanks for letting me tell you all of this.
I didn't know you were mad.
I wasn't mad. I was like,
Disappointed.
I was upset. I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at the situation.
I get you. 3 Stacks, how's it going, sir? You been watching some football? 3 Stacks, he says, sorry I'm late, Niqua. That's a cool little shortened version of your name. It's okay, better late than never. Let's see. Sheila says, never heard of that hotel. The Houstonian is a really nice hotel in Houston. We might have seen that one on the thing, but I don't remember. We were looking for like cheap, but I would like to see it at like a really, really, really nice hotel. But I don't want to pay like $400 a night or whatever it was, just for the experience. Because this one was not really, really nice for being. I thought 4-star was gonna be nicer. Fast forward 3 parts. See, that's how I know you're a good one. I appreciate that, Ari. Fly to Northern Cali to see Roy, or fly to Southern Cali to go to Disneyland.
Is Universal an option?
No, do they have Universal in California?
Yeah.
They have one in Florida.
No, the one's in California.
No, if we go to Universal, it's gonna be in Orlando.
Wait, there's no Universal.
We're not going to Disneyland. If you're gonna go to one of them, you go to Disney World.
No, I'm talking about Universal.
Yes, I know, but if we're gonna go to Universal, we're also gonna go to Disney World because there's 5 or 6 parks. Disneyland, you've got Disney World, which is like a world, and you have Disneyland, which is just a little land island or something, and it doesn't have as much.
No, I'm saying, even though it's not an option, Universal, because there's a bunch of different areas. But I mainly want to go just for Hogwarts.
What? Okay.
I'll wear a Hufflepuff robe and everything.
My heart is broken.
Broken.
So you go to Disneyland, and we'll all go to Disney World.
I don't want to go to Disneyland. I'm going to go Universal.
Oh, wait. I just saw at the bottom. Ari. Yep, Universal is in both Florida and California.
Oh.
That's why we keep you around.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Try to teach a 14-year-old. So, basically, she wants to go to Disneyland overseeing Roy. I can't believe. I'm sorry, Roy. Please don't unsubscribe. She wants empathy as a superpower. That would get draining so fast. I feel like. That wasn't fair, friend. Think of Roy's feelings. You were the only. It would be rough if you were the only superpowered person, but I would definitely need a different superpower, like invisibility or just whatever Superman can do. That's what I want. I want Superman's powers. I want to be from Krypton. If it was just me, I was the only one.
7?
Being an empath is tough. Heroes was a great show for its time. I would like them to. Well, they did do like a new series or like a single season a few years ago, which really wasn't as good.
What's
Heroes, it's like a show with a bunch of people who have superpowers. The first season was great, and then it kind of got not as good as the seasons went on.
Kind of like how The Flash did? Or like a different, or
Yeah,
just cheesy?
different.
Different?
Yeah, the Flash went one direction that we just didn't appreciate. All right, Sheila, have a good evening. If you're still in here, thanks for hanging out. Stay safe. Huh? Okay. Last show you binge watched. Question for both. Do you binge watch shows?
Yes, it's
Something on
unhealthy.
Disney Plus?
Yes.
Okay, what's the last show you binge watched?
Probably, I'm currently rewatching Austin and Ally, and I'm rewatching the first season and only season so far of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. What is the last show we binge watched, Matilda? It's been so long since we like found a good show and just like
The Chosen.
watched episode after episode
What was
now.
that one, that weird one about like the mind? Like he goes into work and then he leaves and they like wipe his memory.
Oh, it was well, we didn't really binge watch it because we watched it every week as it.
Watch the one
Oh,
with
the
the plane.
Swarm.
Yeah, but those were like week.
Yeah, watch the one with the plane that disappeared in that.
Oh, Manifest. That's right. We did binge watch that. You all right?
Yep, trying to
Alright.
yawn and got caught.
There's a CW show called The Swarm, which is I think in a Europe show or something, an English show. That was pretty good. We binge watched that when she was in the hospital. Not her, but my wife. Oh, ukulele. Yeah, she's pretty. She's learning, but she's pretty good. Surprisingly good for being so new at the ukulele, I should say.
Not so new. I've had it since I was 8.
Yes, I know that, but like you haven't since you were 8, like consistently practiced.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll
Like,
go through
if
phases.
you had just been taught when you were 8, like you had lessons and then yes. But I mean, like you're pretty much self-taught. Mom has helped you a little bit.
She taught me like the main chords, and then I learned some new ones because I was trying to learn songs.
Yeah, so I'm impressed with her skills. Is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you.
Universal in Orlando. Hey, besties on the move. How are you doing? This is my daughter Sheniqua. She is hanging out with me on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. And we do our Sheniqua question and answer. Oh, let's see. 3 Stacks said camp for a week or Bible studies for a week. So let me clarify or preface that. Like when you go to church camp, you have the Bible studies for the week and the camp stuff for the week. So are you saying just the camp stuff or just the Bible studies? Because that's hard. Like
Cause I like both. I like the friend time, like the fellowship, and like the church part.
yeah, because like the camp stuff is great and it's fun, but that by itself, there's no growth there. The Bible studies is fantastic and there is growth, but too much of that, like in a week's time, without breaks and fun as well mixed in. Not the Bible studies aren't fun, but like they're going to lose interest and it's not going to be as
Like we need breaks.
yeah, and it's like they're not going to absorb as much. I feel like. So that's a great question, but a hard one to answer if I was the one answering.
Yeah. I don't know. I prefer them both together because they just work better that way.
So Roy says Disneyland is the original and can't be replicated. I don't know what's in Disneyland, but we've been to Disney World. I've been to Disney World twice, and I just love the different parks. If you have a park hopper, it's cool. I like that. That's cool. So, my wife and I went to Disney World for our honeymoon. Her parents actually sent us to Disney World. That's pretty cool. That was my first time going, so I was 21. What was I gonna say? We had a friend, or she had a friend that was a travel agent. I think that's how we booked, but I don't know how all that really works, even though, because my hand wasn't in it, I was young and stupid. So when we go again, I don't know if it's better to go through a travel agent or how that works.
What did we do last time?
I think Grandma just made an account online and just made payments until it was paid for. I don't think that's a travel agent.
Because I'm like, I was 8, so I don't really remember.
Yeah. Bumper cars or roller coaster goats?
Roller coaster goats.
Of course, obviously, right? Roller coaster goats are the best. Disneyland is more chill. Disney World is massive and really cool. Disney World is massive. So Fran says she's going to see Roy while we go to Disney. too late. I don't think you're welcome, friend, because you made Sheniqua choose him or Goose, I think. All right, 3 stacks says, Niqua, if you have one wish, what would it be and why that wish?
It would be to. That's a good question. So my wish would be I would have the special pencil, right? And whatever I draw with that pencil comes to life. But it's not how I draw it; it's how I imagine it in my mind. So if I could practically get like whatever I want, because I feel like that would be so cool. Or to wish for my superpower, to be an empath, because like that would just be so cool to read people's emotions and be invasive like that. Because I'm an invasive species.
Nosy is what it is. I'm just kidding. Friend says burrito or taco salad.
Taco salad, I think.
Burrito. Netflix or Hulu.
Netflix.
Netflix. You know, Netflix has commercials now if you don't have the big whatever thing, stupid thing. TikTok or YouTube or neither.
YouTube. I'm not allowed to watch TikTok.
Yeah. Sounds like the answer is Disney Plus. Percy Jackson is a good series. Aries girls love it. Matt, what's going? This is Matt/Mark. If you know, you know. I've never said that before. That was weird. You just got Beth to watch Fallout. Did she like it? Besties on the Move says, hi, it's nice to meet you. She's a new-ish YouTube channel. They do Doordash and Uber Eats and stuff. I think they have like 7 videos. So everybody should go check out Besties on the Move, by the way. Subscribe, watch their videos, comment, help them grow. Marvel or Capcom? This may be a Maverick Goose question. Marvel. I have seen just about every single Marvel project, movie, show, not animated, because there's just too much to try to watch. But all the except for What If, I did watch the first season of that. That's something me and my son bond over.
The best show to watch that's Marvel is definitely Moon Knight. That's the
Moon Knight, really? That's out of everything. Moon Knight.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Loki.
I like Loki. Like I'll watch it with y'all, but I feel like Moon Knight's better.
Let's see. Bestie said, my daughter and I just finished watching If on Disney Plus. Such a good movie. That was a good movie.
I almost cried.
That was a hard movie to watch, yeah. No, Siri. Go away. Shush. 3 Stacks says, got to be either or tried to make it hard. Oh. JRD, that's just for delivery. JRD, coffee mug or Dashing Maverick coffee mug?
It's Lego brand. They just get mold.
It's not hanging up? Oh, yeah, it's at the top. It's at the top this time. It moves around.
As long as it has coffee in it, like not real coffee, but fake coffee. Like the coffee that, like, you know, the coffee that's just sugar. That's all it is, right, Mom? You know the ones I'm talking about? Like the Starbucks coffees. I don't care what mug it is. Yeah.
The Oreo crumble drip macchiato thing.
The cookie mocha crumble or the caramel ribbon crunch.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, like I don't care what mug it is, as long as it has one of those 2 things in it.
Bruce says fire. I don't remember what I said that he said that too. What is the last movie you saw in theaters? Deadpool, Wolverine.
Last movie I saw. Oh, I think
For me, not for her. Oh, no.
I'm not allowed to watch it. I don't really want to, anyways.
Good, because you never can.
It wasn't it the new Quiet Place movie?
Oh yeah. Well. Oh no! What'd you do?
Sorry.
Yeah, we went to see the new Quiet Place Day 1 in theaters.
I really like those types of movies because it's like scary, but it's not like scary. It's more suspenseful than anything. And there's some times that I jumped because I wasn't expecting the aliens to pop out. Like, oh, hi there.
Good jump scares, yeah. Yeah, on the honeymoon, it was a lot of fun to go, and for the first time to get to experience Disney World with my wife was fun. Can you appeal your grades in homeschooling? Bruce says.
I don't know what he means by that.
No, she cannot appeal her grades.
I don't know.
That means can you argue them? Can you say, okay, you gave me a B. How about an A? A minus.
Nope. They're not even in charge of our grades because we're doing online for math and we're in co-op for science, history, and geography.
Yeah, kind of taking it out of our hands this year. Yep. If you feel comfy booking everything, it's good. Just do it. There is no extra charge for Disney Travel Agent. They get paid by Disney, but you get all the knowledge. Anyways, hope you can go. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe easier just to have a travel agent. No TikTok, yeah. Awesome, Brittany. Thank you for subbing them. You won't be disappointed. We haven't seen If. We want to. Movie Inside Out was so good.
He was
the
very
second one.
invested in it.
That movie, I could not believe when anxiety. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to give a spoiler, but anxiety did something close to the start of the movie, and I gasped out loud. I was in shock. It was like everybody looked at me and laughed, and I was just on the verge of crying. That was a good movie. Man, that was a good movie.
It was relatable.
Inside Out 2. You slept through it.
No, you didn't fall asleep on it. You did?
Disappointed.
Sorry, I'm a working woman.
You are. You work so hard. Curly fries all the way.
Yep.
Yep. Jack in the Box has curly fries. I guess Arby's has curly fries. We don't ever go to Arby's. I'm not an Arby's fan. Brittany says, I just saw Wild Robot with my boys, and it was such a cute movie. Brittany, do you have a YouTube channel? You do? Oh, I'm subscribed to you also. I think I just subscribed to you the other day. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize your name. Farm life or city life?
It depends on the day, because I feel like city life would be so cool, because if I lived closer to my girlies...
Just a city girl.
If I lived closer to my girlies, I feel like my parents would probably, if I'm like, whenever I get a little older, if there's restaurants nearby and I have money, because I need money, they would let me, like, walk to a restaurant with my friends and just eat there and then walk home if it's like a mile away or something, because that's good exercise, because you walk there, eat, and then you walk off all the carbs, which I feel like would be pretty cool. I feel like Mom would be looser on it than you. If I was allowed to do it, I don't know if I would be, but I feel like whenever I'm 16, I probably would be. And whenever I'm 16, the age to get a job, I have more options on my job.
Yeah, aren't you just going to get a job out here?
I know, but like, varieties.
I guess she doesn't want to get a job.
No, I do want to get a job out here because they work so hard, but they also work so hard.
Yeah, there's hardworking kids out here.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, we live on a camp out here. My wife got a full-time job, so we get to live on property, and they do summer camps in the summer for youth groups, and then retreats during the year. And they hire like 15-year-old kids in the summer through like 22-year-olds. And then they have young interns during the year that are graduated from high school. And it's just a great experience for them. I really want my kids to work out here once they get old enough.
And also, I feel like farm life would be really cool because, like, horses and goats,
Well, I mean,
chickens and
we
bunnies.
did farm life. We
I
just
know.
have horses. I mean, we did have horses, but they weren't our horses.
I'm trying to answer the question.
I'm sorry, but you said would be cool. You got to say was cool.
Yeah, but, like, I was really little, so I didn't get to, like, actually, like, I got to enjoy it, but it would be a different form of enjoyment now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Answer the question. I didn't mean to interrupt.
So, honestly, I feel like somewhere in between where I'm close to a city, but I can still have all the farm animals.
Kind of like where we were before.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I'd like to have, like, I don't know, 10 acres. Favorite Whataburger order? Are you a Whataburger gal?
I'm not huge. I'm not a huge burger fan, honestly. Like, I'm picky. It has to be grilled burgers, like not like fast food burgers.
She means like on a pit,
Yeah.
on a fire.
Yeah, and so honestly, I'd get the chicken strips with either their French fries or onion rings because those are so good.
Yeah. So that's the one thing when we do fast food, like we try not to go out and get fast food too much, but it's hard anyways because we have our 19-year-old, but she doesn't really live. She lives out here on the camp also because she's actually been working out here longer than my wife has been working out here. But she's one of the interns, so she doesn't like go with us places because she has her own life. Usually doesn't. Anyways, it's hard to find a fast food place that both the kids want to eat at. One likes McDonald's, one doesn't. One likes Whataburger, one doesn't. But they agree on Dairy Queen. Oh no.
Well, I mean, I like Dairy
Well, like-
Queen if we go there. It's just there are better places.
I thought Chick-fil-A's the only place I actually really agree on.
Minus that.
Oh, none of us agree on anything really. Movies are the same way.
Yeah. I just like being the one that can make the final decision. I'm just kidding. Do y'all have Raising Cane's chicken strips or tasty? We do have a Raising Cane's. I had a bad experience at Raising Cane's. Do you like Raising Cane's?
They're like not the best chicken strip place ever, but like I'll eat there.
Because you and Mom both got that on the way back from Houston.
No, I got Subway. Remember, because I didn't know you were going to Firehouse Subs, and I went to Subway and I got my food.
Not when we were there, but when we were driving back on
yeah.
a trip from seeing Matt and Bethany.
Oh yeah.
You and her got Raising Cane's.
Yeah, like I like it, but like I wouldn't choose it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I wouldn't choose it either. I had a bad experience. I don't like gristly chicken, and they opened one up down here, the first one, and I went for lunch one day, and it was just gristly, and I couldn't eat it. So I have like a texture thing, I guess, texture issues. So I haven't eaten it since then. 3Stack says text or text to talk.
Text.
Yes, me too. I can't even text right when I'm texting. I can't imagine what it would say if I was doing text to talk.
Just ask Mom.
If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
My grandmother's enchiladas, but you have to include her salsa, or my mom's salsa.
Those are pretty good. She's not wrong. Those are good. It's hard not to eat out too much. We try to make food at home and then Friday night eat out and maybe one or two other nights. It is hard.
Expensive now.
But just buying groceries adds up. But at least you can do more than one meal out of it. It is really hard. That's probably what we blow our money on the most is just food. Eating out,
Food is expensive, but we need it to live.
Be a world traveler for your entire life or have 10 kids when you become an adult.
Honestly, I actually really like both of those because I love small children or like older kids, or I just love children in general. But I also would love to be a world traveler because that seems so cool. Honestly, I have to say 10 kids because I just can't wait to be a mom and I just want to have so many kids.
So many kids.
So many. Whenever I was really little, I said I wanted 100 kids, 50 boys, and 50 girls.
50. That's a lot of kids.
I was also like probably 7 or 8, maybe even 6.
That's funny. Sorry, I was reading through these. But yes, good answer. World traveler would be cool, but I don't want you to miss out on having kids. Bestie said, have you guys ever been to Seattle, Washington? I guess she's asking one or the other, either or. So pretty, especially summertime. No, I've never actually. The furthest west, she's not been west out of Texas. The furthest west I have been is New Mexico, and that's just this year. I had never been west out of Texas before. We've been east, all the way to Florida for Disney World, and I've been north to Cincinnati is the furthest north I've been. But no, I bet it is beautiful. I don't know if you were in here earlier, we were saying my wife wants to go to the Redwood Forest in California. So we're going to work our way west at some point in our lives.
I want to go to Europe.
That's very, very far.
It's fine.
We could go east or west, I guess. I guess they go east to get there. 3Stack says Sundays Best dressy or comfort jeans type clothing.
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I want to wear a nice fancy dress. Not fancy, like a nice pretty dress. Sometimes I just want to wear baggy jeans and a baggy t-shirt. Depends on the day.
I'm good with jeans every day. I don't know if I'm supposed to be answering these questions or not, but I have been. Let's see. Beautiful there, besties. Besties love Seattle. I was born in the outskirts of Seattle. We were born in Texas. Is it 10 kids at once or spread out?
Spread out.
That's funny.
10 babies at once would
Can
be
you
a lot of work.
imagine? I don't even know if that's ever happened before.
Yeah, I don't think that man would fit.
What's going on, Mr. Presley? The party's here now. Europe would be fun. Exact same as my girl, Sheniqua. I don't know. I guess I'm boring. I don't really have a desire to go overseas, really. I used to think maybe Australia, but there's too many things that can kill you there. And yeah, I am just now getting to the point in my life where like traveling at all kind of sounds appealing. I've never really been a fan of traveling too much, but there's more places in the United States I'd like to go now that I'm getting older. I'd like to take the family, but I don't know. I just don't really desire to go outside the country. I'm not supposed to answer, friend. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's see. Fist bump, Presley. Bestie says it's very green. Lots to see. Very green in Seattle and Washington, but not for long, right? Isn't it fixing to be very white? We're not used to snow down here.
So sad.
See, Holly, Roy, this is all you need to know. Roy confirmed it. The redwood forest are just a bunch of tall trees. Did you hear her, Roy? She said, I don't know if I should even repeat what she said. She's not in the inner circle. She said, shut your little puppet mouth.
That is my dream, and no one will take it.
That is her dream, and no one will take it from her, she said. She's so funny. I can't believe she just said that. Let's see. Aries said he's good with workout shorts and t-shirts. See, I don't even wear shorts. The last time I wore shorts, well, I did it for that adventure race we did last weekend, but we went rafting on the Rio Grande in New Mexico, me and my son, and I wore shorts and my knees got so sunburned because they have not seen the sun in a really long time.
They're so
Because I
white.
wear
It's so funny.
jeans every day. That's a dog. Anyways, yeah, I'm not a fan of wearing shorts. Spend the day with just Roy delivery or jump out of an airplane.
I guess just Roy delivery.
Correct answer.
Nope, jump out of an airplane.
That's like an easy one to answer. Even if I wasn't such a fan of Roy, I would still choose to spend the day with him because I will not jump out of the airplane. I forgot, I'm not supposed to answer for him. The sequoias are better than the redwoods anyways. Are they? There's in the new Planet of the Apes, the first new one of the remakes, they're in the redwood forest, I believe, and it's actually a really cool scene. Just saying that. Stop, Fran, I keep getting dissed. Oh snap. Fran's just losing all the points. Fran's answer will always be Roy. Fran is like a super mega fan of Roy. She's his number one Fran. Did I tell you that already? Oh, okay. That would be awesome, Brittany. Every baseball stadium. We've been to about 6 or 7 is all. Wait a minute. Did I miss something here? I'm sorry, I did. I want to visit every baseball stadium in America with my boys. So far, 1 down. That's funny. Is it, which one? Seattle Mariners? I'm just throwing a wild guess out there. I've only been to the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros stadiums. I want to go to see the Atlanta Braves, but I don't know if that will ever happen. You've been to 6 or 7 of them. That's pretty sweet, Ari. I mean, that's an achievement in my book. When I was little, my dad wanted to take us to each state capital, and we only made it to 3: Austin, Arkansas, and Mississippi, I think.
I feel like you wanted to do the same thing when we were little.
I
We only
did.
did Oklahoma City.
Yeah,
and
I did.
Austin.
But I didn't do it the way my dad did. He actually got a little frame, like a little wooden frame, and on the cardboard backing, he bought a state pin from each of the capitals and would pin it in the frame, and our name was written on it on the cardboard. And so the goal was to have 50 of those, and we ended up with 3. But it still was pretty cool. I would have liked to have done that with my kids too. Unless it's Minnesota versus Northern Cali, then you might lose, Roy. How dare her say that, Roy? The new Planet of the Apes movies, I love them. I liked the old ones, but the new ones are just, I mean, I think they're one of the best remakes out there of any movie.
One of them says the F word, and me and Everett forgot, and we were actually we didn't know it, and you told us we could watch them.
Planet of the Apes does?
Yeah, I can't remember which one. It was like the second one,
Oh.
and I was like, and we're watching one with you, and I remember like, okay, we can't watch that one. And we're watching one. I was like, Everett, this is the one that has the F word in it. It's like, no, it's not. It's the next one. I'm like, no, Everett, I'm pretty sure it's this one. He's like, no. I'm like, okay. And then we kept watching it, and then it happened. I was like, ha! I told you.
That's a fail on my part. Well, new Planet of the Apes movies are terrible. Guys, don't watch them, especially with your kids. I do not even remember that, but I'm so sorry.
I just always remember the times I was right.
Everett says, nay, nay. That was vice versa. We were watching the third one. I was telling you what happened in the second one.
Oh, snap.
I don't remember which one it was now. I just remembered it was one of them.
We were blah, blah, blah. We were watching the third one, and I was like, nope, not in this one. It's in the second one. Because the first time it happened was when we were watching it with Dad. He was like, all right, we're going to mute it in this part. So I remember specifically, we watched the third one.
Okay.
Yeah, but it still happened where you were wrong and I was right. I remember
Regardless.
that. I remember that.
This is why you're the oldest living in the house at the moment. Okay, you're in Florida. How did you? Okay, Tropicana Field. How did you fare the hurricane, Brittany? Aries says, the Royals, the Cubs, the White Sox, the Rangers, the Twins, the Cardinals. Wow. That is awesome. So you did get to see the Rangers. You didn't make it down to Houston? What? That is fun. That's like I said, I want to start doing a little traveling. Who eats Brenda's one egg? Do you want to give them the bad news or shall I?
I'll do it. She got decapitated.
That's a terrible way to... Details.
By a raccoon.
Oh, also, Brenda is a chicken, for those who don't know. We found her at Walmart.
No, our cousin got decapitated.
Calm down. Calm down. Boys, they always take it to the next level there. Bruce loved Brenda. Yes, poor Brenda. We don't know what got her. Something got her.
More than likely a raccoon.
Yeah. Probably. Roy, he must not have heard the whole conversation. He says, what? Yes, I'm sorry. We got lucky. I'm more inland, so I didn't get any damages, and surprised the power stayed on. So sad for the coastal people around us. My grandparents' cars were flooded. That's all they lost, luckily. Yeah, I'm so glad that you were good. Those hurricanes can be rough and scary. I did see some of the flooding going on out there, and she finally got home and took the quiz. You're a carrot. I'm glad you're good and your grandparents are good. It sucks they lost their cars, but like you said, thank God that was it. Cars can be replaced. Fran is a carrot. What was the carrot? Do you remember the carrot? No.
Everett.
A fainting
What was the
couch
carrot?
soon.
Who all was a carrot?
Not who, but what was the story of the carrot?
Hang on.
That's okay.
Screenshots of every single veggie ID.
Jetty?
These kids, they were obsessed with this vegetable thing.
It's that one. I was just laughing at him the whole time. No, I was laughing with him because I'm a good sister. Yeah. Some days I'm a good sister. Other days,
I have all of them except for the onion.
The onion. Oh, okay. Friend has her here. She's sentimental, thoughtful, collect many furry things. She's 90% good. Dance, revolution, beast.
And I'll have this one.
So you're only, what was the other option? Evil? Good and evil? You're only 10% evil, friend. That's
and
good.
Neutral.
Oh, and neutral, whatever the neutral is.
Here's for future reference.
All right, if y'all took the quiz that Sheniqua had out there. Oh, here we go. Bok choy, Roy. Bok choy, Roy. You said you didn't read it? Or maybe Bruce said he didn't read his. I don't remember. Oh, guys, Roy is bok choy. This is Everett's phone. I mean, this is Cruz's phone. What is his first strength, guys? Really good at karaoke. How funny is that?
it's throwing me off.
Always down. Yeah, it's backwards. Always down to
know.
hang. Very positive. No one can kill their vibe, except maybe Doordash. Voted most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their boss. Good thing you don't have a boss, Roy. Let's see. Road rage. Relatively less empathetic.
Those are the catchphrases.
Want to hear a joke? Anyway, you're 20% lawful, 35% neutral, 45% chaotic, 75% good, 10% neutral, 15% evil. Your hidden talent is having many talents. Peer reviews. Leak said this. Bruce, your leak. Voice of an angel. How funny. Okay. I don't know if y'all like these quiz or not, but we thought it was pretty funny. Where's Leak? So Roy does Roy does DoorDash karaoke on Thursdays or Fridays. I can't remember. I think Fridays, right, Roy? So that's why I thought that was so funny. And then Bruce's Leak. He's got a beautiful smile, extremely good at listening, remarkable work-life balance. Your weakness is that you laugh at a joke for 11. Oh, you laugh at a joke 11 minutes later. Oblivious to all romantic signs. You're good at texting, Bruce. All right. Your hidden talent is very good at driving, and you're only 10% evil. Anyways, those are fun. Why do I lose points? Guys,
Wow.
we've almost been on here for 2 hours, so we're gonna hang out for 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna have to say goodnight. All right, Brittany. Let me see. What were you? Your hidden talent, very good music taste. You're 0.1% evil. Sweet. Bruce is a good listener. That's good. So sweet. Bruce is a good friend. Oh, that's right. Dang it, I didn't know.
Didn't know what.
But I just wanted Roy to post it on here. Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific time, guys. Which, if you haven't subscribed to Roy, you're missing out. He's a puppet. He sings DoorDash karaoke, and he delivers groceries to people. I didn't have the schedule on me, guys. Calm down. I'm thinking about Sheniqua and her entertaining y'all.
I'm probably being very entertaining.
You are. Very entertaining. So, guys, Sheniqua would like to say thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
But we're not leaving yet. We've got a few more minutes. But we're just thanking you. And also, do y'all have any more questions for her? Also, I would like to add, if you have not subscribed to Fran-Phoenix, she has a great channel. Super fun to watch, very entertaining. This is just a sweet lady, so you should subscribe to her as well. While we're at it, everybody sub to Brittany. I don't know if you're new, if you're a new channel, Brittany, or if I just discovered you the other day. I've been finding new channels lately that are just popping up. I had to go back to your channel just now and look and see. You've got 88 videos, 295 subscribers, but you joined in 2021.
So that wasn't that. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, not that long ago.
When did you start?
This channel started back in 2018, 17, whenever we started the farm. We used to be a homestead channel, and then we moved and sold all the animals and didn't do any content for a while, and then I rebranded for Doordashing.
I mean, when did you start door dashing?
Earlier. Well, I started the channel. I changed it back in January this year, I think.
Well, it feels like a lot longer than that. This has felt like a really long year, but really short at the same time.
I'll post a link to Brittany's channel. You didn't? Oh, yeah. Oh, Fran got it. It has kind of been a long year, huh?
So much stuff has happened.
Hey babe, I want to make you get up early in the morning so I'll show you back to food.
We are. We're going to end it at 10. That's cool. Okay, thanks you. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Fran. We just love subbing to each other here. We did not eat her because we didn't discover her right away, and we didn't want food poisoning. So, you missed the memorial service. We didn't record it.
Throw in the trash can.
Shh, we didn't know.
Let the
How
ants
dare
eat
you
the rest
say
of her
that.
corpse.
Poor Suborama. But don't fret. Hey, did y'all let the chickens out? I mean, back in? You put them back in? Yeah. We're actually taking care of somebody else's chickens tonight, and we gotta, at 10 o'clock, we gotta go put them back up. And so, hopefully they all have their heads still.
He actually texted me earlier. He texted in the group chat with Cruz and I, and he was like, "Are the chickens dead yet?" I'm like, "No, they're not dead. You have so little faith in us."
I guess they know about Brenda. Bummer.
They didn't ask are the chickens dead yet. He said are all the chickens still okay?
No, he said chickens.
He didn't say are the chickens dead yet.
No. I said let them out, but I meant lock them back up. So the wonderful thing about chickens is that they put themselves in their coop, and you just have to close the door. We're chicken experts. We had like 30 or 40 chickens at one time, once, and only a few of them died. You know.
We also had turkeys and goats and a pony and a horse and
Rabbits.
ducks.
We had a one-legged duck named
Stanley.
Stanley. He was cool.
That was Cruz's pet.
Come to find out, a raccoon can pull a baby duck's leg through quarter-inch wire. Who would have thought? Matt Mark just texted me that he was in the chat earlier. I did respond to you, Matt Mark, and you only said one thing. It is kind of the circle of life, but it's sad when it's something you love so much. But we all ate Brenda's chicken, her eggs, whenever. Not her legs, though. That's one thing that we didn't eat, was Brenda's legs. Breaking my heart. Tell that to Brenda. Did you read that? Calm down now. Calm down. Roy says, chicken experts tell that to Brenda. I'm crying. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Say we're just-
I said we were chicken experts and I was wrong.
Roy is making
No, Matt Mark. So remember Goose tried to break up he wants to be my BFF, so he broke up my best friend and me. He tried to, and he thought my best friend's name was Mark, but it's actually Matt. Remember that video, Bruce?
Definitely one
You
of my favorite
guys.
videos that you've made.
All right, everybody. Is that your favorite one?
Mm.
Yeah. That was a good one. I really enjoyed that. I got to make a video with my best friend from high school. We've been best friends for so long. This is Dash and Goose's channel. Since we're doing a subarama. He's trouble though. And well, I really don't like him. But you can subscribe to him.
Me and my best friend have been best friends for over a decade.
He is sketchy.
So over a decade.
Over a decade because y'all were like 2.
No.
friends in the womb.
Yes, we were fetus friends.
Interesting.
I
And that's a
spammed-
wrap.
And I spammed her phone with that one day. She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Cause I'm bored."
Silly Willy. All right, guys. It is that time, so we do need to go lock up our. Actually, it's another family that lives out here on the camp. Also, they have some chickens and they're out of town, so we need to do that before they start dying. What are you talking about? Goose doesn't wear a wedding ring. How do you edit wedding rings out of videos? All right, Fran. Have a good night. Get some good rest. Take care of that boy. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. We had a good time. We went 2 hours. We were actually initially just going to go 1 hour, but we were just having fun. I was having fun.
Mhm.
She was having fun. I hope you all had fun. Think of some more questions to ask for next week. Give us some stuff to talk about because we run out of things to talk about sometimes because we're silly. But have a good night, Bestie, Roy, Fran, Ari, Bruce, Brittany. Is that who all that's left in here right now? And everybody else in the chat. Rest in peace, Brenda. Everybody have a blessed night. Thanks for hanging out. You want to end it or shall I?
You can end it. Dink.
There you go. So talented.